Hi, Mom. I thought I'd do a short video about maybe strengthening the legs. Lisa said that you could get down on the mat, so let's start out by coming down onto the mat. Just bring your legs together and roll yourself down as best as you can. Take a couple deep breaths here. Flex your feet, so you're pointing your toes up toward the ceiling. Relax your shoulders. Feel your back body sinking down to the earth. And bring your right knee into your chest. Just hug the knee in close, keeping both feet flexed. And then exhale, release the right leg down. Take a breath in. Exhale, left knee to your chest. Take a couple breaths here, maybe 3 breaths. And release the left leg down. Take a breath in. Exhale, left knee in. One more time. Right leg to the mat. Take a breath. Exhale, left knee in. Hug the knee to your chest. Deep breath. And release. Take a breath in. Exhale, right knee in. And take your left hand down to your left leg. Open your right knee out to the side. Think of pointing your heel a little bit toward the ceiling. You're outwardly rotating the head of the femur bone. And then inhale, bringing your knee back up to center, straighten your leg. And then exhale, bring your forehead up toward your knee. Exhale, relax the leg down. Take a breath. Next breath out, left knee to your chest. Anchor the right leg down. Bring your right hand down to your thigh and open the left knee out to the side. Again, slightly turning your heel up toward the ceiling to outwardly rotate the head of the left femur bone. Deep breath. And then bringing the leg back to center, straighten the left leg. Hold on to the leg. Exhale, bring your forehead up a little bit toward the knee. And then release. Deep breath in. Exhale, right knee to the chest. Left hand down to the left hip and open the right knee out to the side. This time just circle the knee. Make big circles. Circle in the opposite direction. Just opening up the hip joint. Come back to center, straighten the leg. Just hold on to the back of the leg or the calf and lift your forehead up a little bit. So drawing the navel down toward the spine. Relax your shoulders, unclench your teeth, and relax. Take a breath. Left knee to your chest. Bring your right hand to your right leg and open the left leg out to the side. Circle the knee a couple times. Just draw big circles with the kneecap. Circle in the opposite direction. Come back to center, straighten your leg, take a breath, hold on to your leg, and exhale. Bring your forehead up to the knee, navel down to the spine. And relax. Take both arms overhead, deep stretch, press out through the heels. And as you exhale, bring both knees into your chest. Circle your knees, massaging your low back. And circle in the opposite direction. Turn onto your right side. And then press your way up to a seat. Extend your legs forward, so flexing both feet. Push your hands down beside your hips, lengthen your spine. And with your next inhalation, take both arms overhead. Exhale, fingertips down to the mat. Pull the mat toward you, take your heart forward. So it's a little arch in the low back. Try to keep the spine nice and long so you're not rounding over like that. Pull your heart towards your toes. And then hinge at the hips a little bit. Just let the backs of your legs sink down toward the mat. Maybe take your spine from side to side. Keep reaching your heart forward towards your toes. As you inhale, begin walking your hands up. Take your hands behind your hips, roll your shoulders back and squeeze your shoulder blades toward each other and press your heart up to the sky, open your throat, maybe taking your head back. A couple breaths into the front of your lungs. And relaxing here, come back to the staff pose, lengthen your spine, and bend your right knee. So I'll be mirroring you here. So the head to knee pose, inhale your arms up. Take your right hand forward. So hold the outer edge of your left leg, your left hand behind you. Take a breath. So again, pull your heart forward, bend your elbow out to the side as you fold. Keep drawing your heart toward your toes. So again, not rounding the upper back, try not to. If you feel like you're rounding, lift away from your leg and straighten your spine. And just allow your spine to move up and down naturally with the breath. Heavy in the right sit bone. As you inhale, lift away from your leg. And exhale, take your back hand, the left hand, over to the right knee. Lengthen your spine here. Let's take the right arm up. And exhale, side bend over your left leg. Breathe deeply. Notice where you're feeling the stretch as you breathe. As you inhale, lift back up. Take your right hand behind you, left arm up, and lean over. So stretching out the left sideways this time. Anchor that left leg down, flex your foot, and then coming all the way back up. Straighten your right leg, come back to Dandasana, staff pose. Bring your chin slightly down toward your chest to lengthen the back of your neck. Deep breath. Take your breath all the way around all sides of the lungs and the rib cage. And bend your left knee. So you're swinging the right hand behind you. You can use your hand on the block if you like. Inhale your left arm up. Make sure the toes are pointing upward. Flex the foot. So you're engaging the muscles on all sides of the legs. Take your hand down to the outside edge of your leg, wherever it's comfortable. Inhale, lift your heart, and exhale, bend your elbow out toward the side. You lean forward from the hip. Feel that stretch to your hamstring. And just take a couple breaths here. You can move your spine up and down naturally with the breath. As you inhale, lift away from your leg. And exhale, take your back hand, the right hand over to your left knee. Take a little twist. And then inhale, reach your left arm up. Exhale, side bend over your right leg. You should feel a good stretch in that right shoulder and along your left side waist. Breathe deeply, opening the spaces between your rib bones and the vertebrae. And then inhale, lift back up to center. Take your left hand behind you, reach your right arm up, and stretch out the right side waist. So lean back. Anchor your right leg down to the floor by flexing your foot. And then inhale, come back up to center. Lining up your ankle bones, hands to the knees. So press down lightly, lengthen your spine. And as you exhale, take your heart forward. And begin circling to the right. Come all the way back. Keep your navel tucking in toward your spine. Inhale to the left and come forward. Circle a couple times in this direction, using your breath to guide the movement. And then change direction. Coming back to center, bring the soles of your feet together. Hold on to the tops of your feet. And as you inhale, lift your heart, open up your throat. Keep the length in your spine, lean forward from the hips. So instead of the waist, try to keep the spine nice and long, elbows drop to the inner thighs. And just breathe here, letting your exhalations carry you deeper into the pose if it's comfortable, or you can stay more upright. Just do what's comfortable. And as you inhale, lift back up. Take your hands back behind you. So just take a little counter pose. Press your heels toward each other. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Lift your heart. Open your throat. And then release. Come to a seat. Take some deep breaths. 4 counts in, 4 counts out. And that's it for today. Let me know how that goes. Talk to you later.